reality. And if you want a new reality, if you want things to unfold effortlessly for you, you've got to collapse all of this stuff that's coming in at the moment, which means you don't react, which again is very, very Buddhist thing, but it's not just Buddhist. There's a lot of other paths that would say the same. And so you notice what's coming back. You notice anxiety, you notice fear, you notice desire, but you stop giving it energy. Because until you do that, you're not allowing a different reality to present. You're not allowing things to unfold in their own perfect time because your personality is demanding that it happens now or very soon. And it won't do that. It can't do that. It can't manifest if you're putting in mixed signals. And all mixed signals just mean there's a conflict between the self, the physical, emotional, mental self, and the shadow, the subconscious aspects of the self, which have not yet been brought into the light of awareness. And so you've got this conflict, an internal conflict going on. They're both putting information into the sea of consciousness, and it's the stuff that's the subconscious that's coming back that you're not happy with. So you want to change it. But then you can't change it by doing anything about it, because the moment you do something about it, you put more energy into the sea of consciousness, which is going to create more feedback at some point in the future. This whole thing has to collapse before a new reality can come about. And it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter who you think it belongs to. It doesn't. I mean, ultimately, it doesn't belong to anybody, of course. It's just how we identify with stuff. And if we continue to identify with any phenomena, then we get caught again. I mean, I just see from a Buddhist point of view, when Gautama was sitting under his tree and meditating and starving himself and sort of into oblivion, when he was confronted on the eve of enlightenment by Mara, the god of illusion. And what that was all sorts of phenomena being presented as real to try to seduce him back into the world of the physical, the sensual. And if his body had reacted in any way, and I've said this so many times, if his body had reacted in any way whatsoever, he would have just postponed his sort of enlightenment, basically. But he didn't react at all because he'd seen through the illusion and he'd worked through it all, meaning he'd know, well, as far as I know, because I wasn't around at the time, and if I was, I can't remember, but he was noticing what was going on and not giving it any energy. And he gradually let go. Interesting state.